You're watching WMAR-2 News.
I'm Randall Newsom with your WMAR-2 News update. Well, since the beginning of this year, Baltimore City Department of Transportation has filled over 25,000 potholes. When it comes to addressing these, DOT says they're making progress, fixing about 15 to 20 a day. WMAR-2 News followed what's called a pothole patcher crew. They're out daily, fixing those holes in the road over the winter. Potholes are repaired, but it's only temporary. It's during the warmer months when a hot patch is used, which is a more permanent solution. So the problem is seemingly being tackled, but here's the big issue: staffing. We spoke with a supervisor who says there's not enough people on staff for them to get to every hole in one day or even replace a full road in a day.
We really don't have the manpower for that. For our division, we do a temporary fix. We do have a milling and paving crew, but I think they're overwhelmed.
Now, for residents eager to assist in the city's pothole repair efforts, if you see a pothole near you, make sure you call 311 so the crew can come out and fill it. Well, speeding on the Beltway could cost you more. Baltimore County wants to add 8 speed cameras on 695 and 6 more on 83 as part of a bill in the state Senate, and is similar to when Baltimore City added 2 cameras on 83 back in 2022. Senator Antonio Hayes of Baltimore City expressed concerns about the number of cameras being too excessive. Lawmakers are expected to debate the bill again tomorrow. Well, childcare in Maryland costs more than college tuition. According to the Economic Policy Institute, childcare for a 4-year-old costs just over $13,300 a year. For an infant, it's $19,000 a year. Meanwhile, in-state tuition for a 4-year public college averages out at just over $10 grand a year. Overall, Maryland has the 11th most expensive childcare in the country. D.C. tops that list, where the average cost for infant care is more than $28,000 a year. And Stevie, I'd rather think about the nice weather than those prices right there.
Yes, let's focus on these numbers right here. This afternoon, we're going to be making a run back into the 60s. Not as warm as yesterday, where we topped out at 73 at BWI, but it's still going to be feeling very spring-like out there. So get outside and enjoy it. And it looks like these above average temperatures are going to stick around at least throughout the next 6 to 10 days for the Mid-Atlantic and the Northeast. And temps are going to stay in the 60s throughout the rest of this week before they climb back into that 70-degree range this weekend. More clouds to talk about heading into the weekend as well. A cold front moves through, and that sparks some rain and even some thunderstorms on Sunday before we dry out our skies heading into St. Patrick's Day. Randall?
All right, thanks, Stevie. All right, guys, you'll find the latest on the top stories of the day by going to WMAR2news.com. And for your news and weather while you're on the go, make sure you download the WMAR2 News app. Thanks for watching. I'm Randall Newsom.